Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to get the 7th mega token. It is the Nullseeker badge in the game World 0. So you have to make sure you get the first 6 of the mega tokens first before you can come and get this one. So let me just explain to you kind of what I'm doing. First off, we have to go to a cave that is hidden kind of over there under that little hill. There's lots of hills in this whole thing, but just basically, I've got this basically edited at like normal time. So all you have to do is just kind of follow where I go to pick up all the different things and go to the different areas. And then there's going to be a big boss at the end, and that's all you got to do. But again, make sure you've got the first 6 mega tokens. And if you don't know how to get those, there's videos on my channel. So we're going to go into this little hidden room right here, right where we found it. And then if we go to that hidden room, we take a right, and then there's this green thing right here. We step on this green thing, and now there's going to be emeralds that are hidden throughout the map here. Now you got to make sure that you touch that green button before you search for the emeralds, because if you go to the places where the emeralds are and the emeralds are not there, either you don't have the 6 mega tokens, or I mean that thing probably won't light up, but you got to make sure you press that green button before you go for all the emeralds. Okay, so now at this point what we're doing is there was little pictures of all the different locations for the emeralds that popped up when we stood on that green platform. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go all over the map and we're going to go get those emeralds. So the first one is right above that area where the map is, and you can kind of just cheese your way to the top of this hill if you take like the main sort of path, and you just keep jumping. Usually it's not too hard to get to the top right here, and then I think there's probably another way to get up there on the other side, but either way you need to get up here, and this big point up on this hill, you guys can see that big green emerald over there. Yeah, that big green emerald is one of the 3 emeralds that you guys need to use or need to get. So yeah, go and get this one, and then obviously there's 2 more we got to get. There's a castle straight ahead of us with another one, and there's one over there way in that area. I don't know if we have to get them in the specific order that they are laid out, but that's what I'm doing. I'm getting them in the specific order. So just follow where I go. We're going to pick up the second one, and then after that, follow where I go. We're going to pick up the third one, and then you guys are going to see we're going to go back to that cave area, and we're going to have some of those things, and we've got a little puzzle to solve. But don't worry, I've got the answers for how to solve that puzzle, and we'll be right back with you after we've got those, and it's time to solve that puzzle. All right, now that we've got all three of the emeralds, when we go into this room, you guys can see that we've got all of those emeralds right there. We've got a green one, a blue one, and a pink one. So now we have to look at another cipher over here. So when we look at this, you guys see it's tree, fish, flower. So tree is green, fish is blue, flower is pink. So the order for mine are green, blue, pink. Okay, so I remember green, blue, pink. When I step on that, you see we have some blue numbers. There's going to be 2 blue numbers, 2 green numbers, and 2 pink numbers. Okay, so the 2 blue numbers I had were 1s, the green numbers were 4 and 2, the pink were 3 and 2. So if I was to add the green numbers together, I get 6. If I add the blue numbers, I get 2. If I add the pink numbers, I get 5. So the code for me is going to be 6250 because it's the addition of the green and then blue and then pink. Remember, that's my order: green, blue, pink. So adding the green together, I get 6. Adding the blue together gave me the 2. Adding the pink together gave me the 5. Your guys' numbers are going to be different, so your code's going to be different. So just as long as you guys are paying attention and you do this the right way, you go step on this pink thing here, and you can actually change the code right here and then enter whatever you guys think is the proper code. So we've got 6, 2, and 5 because that is the total, the sum of the green, and then the sum of the blue, and then the sum of the pink. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the green emerald and put it here first, and the blue one and put it here second, and the pink one and put it here third. And remember, that's because I had tree, fish, flower. Results may vary for you guys. You may have a different order. If you have fish, tree, flower, then it'd be blue, green, pink. So just make sure you guys understand how that works and how to unlock this whole thing. And once you do that, you guys go and enter the code, and then boom, we've got ourselves a nice little portal that we can go through. And in order to go through the portal, we don't just walk through it. We just go and we interact with that pillar. And then over here, we've got this this boss battle over here, pretty straightforward. If you are not very high level in the game or don't have any good weapons, it's probably going to take quite a bit of time to get through it, like it does for me. So yeah, pretty straightforward. You just go through, you beat him, you get 3 lives, so you can actually die a couple times before you actually get him. So just be patient, stay out of the way of his things right there, and try not to get hit. You can heal every now and then. You can also heal just by staying away from him for long enough, but those little heal areas help heal you a little quicker. But yeah, that big thing right there, that thing is the thing that hits the hardest. So my game was a little bit on the glitchy side when I was close to him. Like if he'd stomp down, I'd kind of like almost go through the floor a little bit. But yeah, just work through it, beat him, and then you guys have yourself a mega token there for the 7th mega token. All right, guys, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.